Well, hello there. You might be wondering why on earth someone who looks like me has a YouTube channel where I show myself at my most unflattering, my sweatiest, my most honest, and pretty uncool looking. So there's a couple of reasons. Firstly, I'm addressing a lifelong, I don't know if I'd use the word fear, but let's say apprehension towards putting myself out there and speaking publicly and talking to a camera, which has been something that in a number of different pursuits I've been working on has gotten in the way. You might notice even now I do the classic thing of saying and too many times, and this is something I'm working on. So first thing is, addressing public speaking, addressing this idea of putting content together, learning how to think on the spot quicker, with this weird alien concept of talking to a camera. The second thing, which is primarily what this whole channel is about, is fitness, and particularly my fitness and weight loss. There's another have a shot every time I say don't, you'll be an alcoholic. Wow, that's 2 for 1. Anyways, the second thing is my health and fitness. God, this is really bad. I might have to cut this out. I'm gonna give it one more try, and if I screw up again, I will cut it out. So the second reason is my health and fitness journey. Everyone likes to call everything a journey nowadays. I'm just gonna have to follow that. For me, I've had long-standing issues with my body image, my weight, my health, and I've been actively working on it since I was like 17, 18, with varying degrees of success. And really, I'm at a point in my life now at 28 where I'm pretty committed to making this work out, and I'm at a stage where I realize no matter what else happens in my life, if I don't get this sorted out, everything else kind of doesn't mean anything. Some would call that unhealthy obsession. I call it, really brutally honest clarity. So one thing I've struggled with is consistency and accountability. And so I figured, well, if I put things out there into YouTube, in the public domain, even if no one sees it, I'm creating something that I can be accountable to for myself. So that's really the idea where all this started. I'm not at all a personal trainer, I'm not a nutritionist, and I'm not in shape. So I'm probably not someone you should listen to for advice. Having said that, I do have an interest in it. I have a very vested interest in it because it concerns my whole course and direction of my life. So it's something I am passionate about. It's something I do talk to my friends and family about a lot, and it's something that I have spent a lot of time trying to educate myself on. So none of this is health advice. This is just me rambling, sharing things I've learned and insights, and really just creating something for myself to look back on. So that's what this is. That's who I am. That's why I'm doing it. If this sounds like something that you can relate to or resonate with, or maybe you just want to stick around, feel free. Say hi, introduce yourself, let me know what you think about some of the videos, and welcome to one fat guy trying not to be so fat.